Hey, okay, I think we're live. I promised it, and I think actually on my other channel on accident, but I promised it. I've got Wi-Fi in the bee yard now. I'm going to start coming to you guys from the bee yard when I can. So, I've actually got to do a little hive inspection here. It's the first time I've opened this hive this year, which it's March 1st. And I'm not bragging about that. You know, I've told you guys that before. I'm not bragging about any of it. But it's been cool enough and I've been busy enough that I figured, okay. So we're gonna pop this one open and see what's inside. And actually what I'm doing today is I've got to find a hive or two to take into town to where we do the beekeeping classes, because the ones that were there got flooded. And I don't know that they're alive and healthy enough for the class in the next week. So I'm going to find one or two this evening to bring in there with me when I go. So just doing our quick peek. You guys have seen hive inspections before. Just running through real quick to see what they got. I'm seeing a lot of loose pollen. I'm seeing a drone or two. I'll set that back in here. And what I really want to see is lots of food and lots of new brood. I don't know that I will. This hive isn't all that strong. Yeah, there we go. Good cat brood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There she is. There's the baby that everybody wants to see. See if I can get her in here for you guys. Oh yeah, she's a big one. Oh, there she is. And she's already got a little bit of a dot on her back, which is what my father-in-law had asked for. He's actually going to be teaching the classes because I'm going to be out of town. So we're going to let him do it. I'll pop one more frame here. So this one is a viable hive. It's got, for the sake of the class, this has what I need. It's got brood, it's got food, it's got a queen. Although not much food. Very little food. This hive is dry. Yes? No, not right now. We're going to be going to town soon. Yeah, this hive is, you know, I would venture on saying they're starving. They have no stored honey at all, which is not uncommon for this time of year to have a hive with no stores if you haven't been feeding them. We've just started refeeding. We should have been feeding through the winter. Just kind of got away from us. So this one is maybe not 100% optimal because it doesn't have any food stores, but it's at least a viable hive. I think they'll survive being transported to the feed store and work just fine for the sake of the demonstration. Let's pop open another one here and see what's inside of it. If these first two look good, they'll be the two that we take. You guys can't see the one I'm working on. Hey, Kenzie Bug.
Dad, will they sting me?
Well, I don't know. The first one that I was just working on was nice, but I just opened this one, so I don't know how they're going to act yet. Kenzie, I'm making a YouTube video.
So
which means you can't come step in front of the camera, because that's not nice.
But they're getting by me.
Are you scared of them?
Yes, but I can do this.
You can do this. That's right.
Can I smoke it?
I don't need you to. It's okay. One is a better specimen for the class already, because they've got at least a little bit of liquid food. Step to the other side a little bit more, please. Blocking the camera. Which I guess the box is kind of blocking the camera. That's over just a little bit.
So Dad, now you're going to get some money to share it, right?
Some what?
Some money because you're sharing your videos?
Some I hope so. Don't panic. Don't panic. That didn't last long. This one's a much better hive for the class. I'll have to tell my father-in-law this is the one he should probably open. Now the queen is not, well, I don't know if she's marked or not actually. I haven't seen her yet. This one has a better balance of food and brood, and it's just all around healthier hive. Ouch, there's one. There's my first sting of the year. Owie, owie, owie. Can you see? Yeah. Leave that one in. I need it. Girls, if you're not comfortable, you gotta go to the house then. You know that.
Wait, they're not scared? But what if they sting me?
Well, I don't know. It'll only hurt for a little while, honey. You've been stung before. I think I know what'll happen. I think you'll cry, and you'll run to the house, and you'll be very upset, and you'll probably milk the injury for about the next day. You'll want to be all about how bad your bee sting hurts, but in the end, you'll be perfectly fine.
Are they really nice bees?
These are being nice. They're being a little flighty, but it's because I haven't checked on them for months in here. I've gotten only one sting, honey.
Do they need to be smoked?
No, I smoked them already. Yep, just one time.
I really want to smoke it. Stop the bees.
No, why don't you just stay back? Because I don't want you to come over here and then get upset plotting and screaming because you're upset that you might get stung, okay? It's better if you just stay back for right now.
We can go there. I should get.
There she is on this one.
I know what I should do. Maybe I should pick down some flowers.
Here's our queen on this one.
No, because
As far as we got some collapsed comb and some cross comb. And the queen isn't marked, which my father-in-law just asked for one that was marked just so he could find her here because he's still not the best at it. You can pick on some flowers if you want to.
okay, I'm gonna go use one of those.
Actually, wait, Mackenzie, wait a second. Listen, if you pick the flowers, then they're no good for the bees anymore. You need to leave the flower on the stem so that it stays alive, so that the flower can make more nectar for the bees to eat. Okay. So there you go. There's the 2 hives I needed. 2 for 2. That's promising. We're going to go through all of them tomorrow. Do full inspections on them. I just wanted to do that one. I want to do these 2 because I think I'm going to load these 2 up and take them to town. Anyway, probably like nobody tuned in, and I don't think I saw any comments pop up the whole time. But yeah, it is what it is. Welcome to the bee yard. What, honey?